Hey guys, it's Jamie from Paddlewings. We're hoping that you guys got a new board for the holiday, and we thought we would show you how to set up your fins and your leash. So first thing when you unpack your board is you want to find where the fins are located in the packaging and go ahead and break those out. And you're going to, at minimum, have one large fin, but you also might have two of these smaller fins. And I'm going to show you how to get these installed on the board. So for your main fin, you should have a screw and a brass plate. And what you're going to do is you're going to take that brass plate and you're going to drop it right into the slot here where the main fin goes. What you're going to do from there is I take the screw, or grab your screwdriver and just coax that brass plate towards the front of the board, so towards the front of the fin slot. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take the fin, and the fin has a small metal pin at the back side. Just drop that down into the wide part of the slot and slide the fin backwards. From there, you're going to just tip the fin forward and press it down into the box. What I do from here is I take my screwdriver and I just tap that brass plate so it's right underneath, so the holes are lined up. You take your screw, drop it down inside, and just go ahead and thread it in. You're going to finish it off with a screwdriver, and you don't want to over tighten it, you just want to snug it up. Now some fins use a slotted or a Phillips head screwdriver, and some use some sort of key. In this case I have an FCS key which will fit some of the center fins on some boards. Next we're going to put in what are called the side bites, or the thruster fins. So for those, you are going to use your key, and you're going to put the key into these Allen screws, and you just back them up just enough that you can drop the fin down inside. You don't want to take them all the way out because they're kind of a bear to put back in, but you're going to back them out on both sides, and then you're going to take your fins and drop them in. Now the fins have the same shape, but there is a right and left. The smooth part of the fin, the flat side, always goes towards the center of the board, and the curved side goes to the outside. So you're going to go ahead and drop those in, and then take your key and you're going to snug the screws back down so that they're putting pressure on the fin, and that's what will hold it in the box. Again, you don't need to over tighten these, you just need to snug them up. And so once you do all 4 screws, your fins are set and ready to go. Leashes are a great idea if you're out in some surf. That way if the board takes off, it doesn't get away from you. It's also really good on flat water, you know, on a windy day, or if the kids are using the board. That way if it gets kicked out away from them, or if they're all swimming around, the board won't take off on them. So when you open up a leash, we have a standard ankle coil leash here from FCS. It's part coil and then has a straight section. It's really good for out in the surf. There should be a little loop of rope with a knot tied in one end. And what you're going to do is kind of get it as straight as you can. And then right back here at the leash plug, you're going to take the rope and slide it under the pin and put the knot back through the loop. And so you should have a little connection right there, just like that. So you should be set up with a loop. Then from there, you're going to take the end of the leash and you're going to open the Velcro up. Kind of opens 3 times there, and you're going to put the Velcro through and lay the string right back in the fold. Fold it over 1, 2, 3 times, and you're ready to roll. This end's just going to attach around your ankle, and you're set and ready to take your paddleboard out and surf. Guys, before you head out there, is you want to get your Paddlewings set up on your paddle. This is going to add flotation to the paddle, which is great, especially for like heavier aluminum paddles that don't always float, especially in freshwater. And they're nice and bright colors, so they're really easy to spot if you lose your paddle in the surf or just out in some darker lake water. Really easy to see right up on the surface. It's great if you're entrusting your expensive carbon paddle to the kids and their friends. So just go ahead and split open the Velcro on the back. Goes right around the paddle. Snug up the Velcro, and you are set and ready to go paddle. You guys have a great time out there. We'll see you on the water.